Everybody lies.
They tried to fucking kill me!
She sometimes just says anything.
And now she needs a seeing eye doctor.
And she didn't even pre-wash her hands.
Why are you here?
Hold on, is this Lewis again? What?
It's nothing. It's stupid.
Maybe it's because they don't have jobs.
You're violating like a million health codes right now.
Dudes ain't.
Can we leave now, please?
Wow.
Hey, when I'm lonely, I always go.
Hey guys.
Cheers. Cheers. I'm so glad you're here.
It's Lewis, and welcome to my channel, Lucid Viewing, where I react to different movies and TV shows. Right now, I've been watching Pretty Little Liars, and today I'll be doing episode 7, The Homecoming Hangover. Last video, I watched episode 6 called There's No Place Like Homecoming, and there truly was no place like it. If you want to check out that video, I'll have that linked up here and down in the description. I also have a playlist of all my Pretty Little Liars reactions live on my channel now, so I'll link that in both places so you can get caught up. But if you still need a refresher after all of that, I'm going to recap what happened next episode. Aria starts off the episode depressed and sulking because the episode before, Ezra found her phone and a message from A and thinks that she's been telling her friends about their little illicit affair. But the other members of the Liar Gang are here to cheer her up and also convince her to go to homecoming with bags and bags of Chinese food. But it seems that A seems to have intercepted their food delivery because inside their fortune cookies, it's revealed that A is planning on joining them at their homecoming dance as well. Spoiler alert, she does end up going to homecoming and talks to Ezra where they rekindle their gross flame. Hannah starts attending the Purity Club meetings that Sean was telling her about, where she meets Lucas, the resident school photographer and nerdy kid of their class, who comes in handy later on when she needs a ride. Since learning of Emily and Maya's kiss through the photo that A sent her, she also begins to meddle in their relationship by finding Maya in the hallway and convincing her to come to homecoming, stating that Emily would really like her to be there.
I think somebody trying to set me up. I believe that.
Which, moving on to Emily, she's been avoiding Maya completely while still sorting through her emotions and also building a stronger friendship with Toby. Toby might not be so sure that it's just a friendship, so he ends up surprising her with tickets to homecoming. And in a state of shock, she accepts. So after being convinced to go because of Hannah, Maya is confused when she sees Toby and Emily step in the place.
I don't understand. I don't understand, bitch. I don't understand.
So she ends up confronting Emily about her feelings, and Emily just can't bring herself to admit that she actually has feelings. Spencer has been having one of the more normal relationships. When I say normal, it's because they're actually both teenagers and it's out in public. His name is Alex and he works at the country club that she goes to with her family. So there's a little bit of a class division there, which doesn't seem to be that much of a problem until Melissa shows up at homecoming and kind of plants the idea that Spencer might just be using Alex as a way to get back at their controlling father. It's kind of easy for Alex to believe this because Spencer hasn't really been paying much attention to him during homecoming because she is hot on the trail of A. And all the clues she's getting point to Toby, who even has a tattoo on his waist that memorializes the date that Allison went missing. These suspicions are just made stronger when Hannah breaks into who they believe to be Jenna's therapist's office, looking for Jenna's file, and they find that it wasn't Jenna visiting there after all. It was actually Toby's therapist, and she was brought in for one meeting to get her side of the story. And it's revealed that he might have a profound hatred for all the girls, including Allison, and that he was actually in town the night that Allison went missing. Also revealed in Toby's file is the fact that he and Jenna
bad one there.
May have been having sexual relations in the garage when Allison threw the stink bomb in there. So that's the blackmail Allison had against him, and a reason he may have had to kill her. While they're finding all of this out, Toby has stolen Emily away to the chemistry lab because he wants to explain certain things to her, but things get tense when the liars text Emily and tell her that Toby is the killer. So she gets a little crazy and starts running away from him. And the episode kind of leaves off there with us unaware of the fate of Emily, but it is implied that she may be the latest victim of a murder in Rosewood. But it seems we're all up to date with last episode, so let's get into episode 7.
Emily!
Head on my shoulder.
Why don't we split up?
First of all, who would ever say, why don't we split up? They really have not seen horror movies. You're not supposed to split up.
There are certain rules that one must abide by in order to successfully survive a horror movie.
Why don't we not? Hannah, you can come with me.
Why do I have to be alone?
Fine, we'll split up together.
And she's the one that's gonna say, why do I have to be alone? You're the one that says split up. You go alone. I'm gonna stay with my friend over here. Since you want to be brave.
Who are you calling? I'm trying her until she picks up.
Did they not try to call her before?
Be like me. Miami, you can Oakland, you can
We are going to pretend we didn't hear that.
Oh God. How did Emily hit her head like that? Sponsored by Toyota.
It was all in his shrink's file. Toby and Jenna had a relationship.
Way beyond step siblings.
I'm back, motherfucker! They're trying to fucking kill me! I'm not going down without a motherfucking fight!
You don't believe us? I just don't get it. If Toby killed Allison,
Then why am I sitting in my bed and not in a body bag?
I was just about to ask the same question, Emily.
Her date handed her over to a nurse and ran off.
Now, that doesn't sound like Ben. He would have called me.
Who's Ben?
Her date.
According to the school's guest list, she went with Toby Cavanaugh.
Is that something that would be on the guest list? Like, do you actually tell them who your date is gonna be? Or don't you just buy the tickets? I mean, I wouldn't know. I haven't been in high school for about...
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Yeah, we're not gonna go there.
I told the police that when I went out for air, I tripped. But why didn't you just tell them he attacked you?
I mean, he didn't really attack her, right? She just started running.
Whatever Emily told you is what happened.
Maybe she remembers more this morning. She might be protecting this kid. She might be afraid of him.
My daughter doesn't lie.
Ma'am, everybody lies.
Ooh, what a poignant moment.
Poignant.
Everybody lies.
Hey, what do I do with that? Just shove it in your locker tomorrow. We'll figure it out later. Bye. Feel better, Em. Is that the car you went outside?
She won.
Why did you think I would take Maya to the dance?
What?
You thought I wanted her as my date. Why? A sent me a picture of you and Maya kissing.
Awkward.
If I say yes to Maya, everything would change. You know it would. You wouldn't have to pretend that you're someone you're not. But what if I'm wrong? You're not signing a contract. You were Emily dating Ben, and now you're Emily dating Maya. We love Emily. No one cares who you're with.
This message brought to you by the Hannah Marin Gay Straight Alliance.
What are you doing back here?
Looking for you. The guy in the pro shop said you were on kitchen duty.
General manager fired 12 people this morning.
Can you take a break so we can talk?
You finish this.
We really have to explain about last night.
What is up with... Okay, maybe it's because they don't have jobs, but I don't understand why these people keep wanting to confront people with awkward situations at their jobs. Aria does it with Ezra. Emily's done it with Maya. Spencer is now doing it with Alex. Definitely shouldn't be confronting me in a kitchen while I'm cooking or preparing food. Can you at least wait until I'm on break or something? Like...
My sister lied.
You can't be back here. This is staff only. No members allowed.
Look, I'm sorry. I'll be gone in just a minute. Can we at least try it again? I owe you a complete do-over.
Oh my god, a cameo by me, kicking Spencer out.
You're violating like a million health codes right now.
Initializing Karen protocol. Transformation complete. Target acquired.
So anyone harassing me to wear masks, you guys are violating federal law.
Successful termination.
Ooh, you got Stephanie mad at you.
Okay, well, I'll worry about that if I ever order the clam chowder. Another chance? Tomorrow night, please.
All right.
This is Ezra. Sorry I'm not here. You know what to do.
Oh, hey, how you doing? I feel kind of silly doing this, but
I called and left a message on your cell, and can you just call me when you get this?
Oh my god, how short is Aria? Like 3 feet?
Should I save you a seat?
I think I'm gonna have to miss this one.
Whatever.
You don't have to sit with Dad. Yeah, but that would look worse than not going at all.
Yeah, but you should be able to support your son, not worry about how it looks. Ew, not Sean sent her flowers. Her facial expression right now is literally mine. Like, what? Sean is messy.
Your head on my
So you're awake. Am I?
Why is there a dog in Emily's room?
She and her mother baked you some cookies.
They taste even better with milk. You have milk, don't you?
Yeah. Yes, of course we have milk.
Ooh, Jenna's spicy, huh?
How are you feeling? Why are you here? Now that the police are looking for that file, if it falls into the wrong hands, I've kept quiet about a lot, Emily. The least you can do is get me that file. You owe me that much.
Ma'am, I don't owe you anything. I guess you're blaming me for your blindness. I did not know Allison was gonna throw a whole firework.
Is that the crown? Jeez, it's so tiny.
I can make it look bigger in the picture. You know, if you tilt your head to the right.
No,
and
no, it's not that. It's just... It always seems so huge.
So, why is everybody stressing over this thing? I mean, it's just plastic. It's really just...
Outside the gym.
Yeah, I know. I took it. But Jessica Wiley is kind of a pinhead. Although her head did get a lot bigger after she won. Happens.
We gonna do this or not? I got a basketball game happening.
Got it.
Go ahead, answer it. I'm sure it's someone that pulls rank over me.
Sean is really butthurt. So he was definitely being petty when he sent Arya the flowers, thinking that Arya was gonna tell Hannah, I'm assuming. That's why dudes ain't.
Hannah, where are you? Call me. You know what? You're not gonna be needing that today. Just you and me.
Ma'am, give me back my phone. I'm on bed rest. What do you want me to do? Read?
Did you think I wouldn't let you go to homecoming if I knew you were going with Toby Kavanaugh?
The reason she wanted to be with Emily, to figure out why the hell she went with Toby. Got it.
What? You heard me.
That you
I just thought he was misunderstood. Different. Different. You know what? I think his stepsister probably thought he was different too, and now she needs a seeing eye doctor.
Pam is vicious.
What happened, Emily? Why don't you start by telling me that? Toby Kavanaugh didn't get sent away for a year because he rolled through a stop sign. Do you have any ideas what our neighbors think of him? What they're gonna think of you?
Her and the damn neighbor. She is so worried.
I need some sleep. Honey, what you need is to start being honest with me.
I'm pretty sure you don't want her to be honest, because that's gonna be something else you have to explain to the neighbors.
We should get one of the queen sitting on your lap. Now.
Have you seen a photo of the prom king and queen where they're sitting on each other's laps?
He's doing his job. He's not trying to torture us.
Could have fooled me. I could Photoshop pants on you.
Not Photoshop pants. It's not that serious. Lucas is just being weird.
Are you talking to him or me?
Hannah, don't push it, okay? You weren't the one standing alone last night looking like a jackass because your date bailed on you.
I'm sorry I deserted you. My friend cracked her head open.
This was way before Emily.
He's problematic. He wanted this fight to start.
Your mom thinks that it's best that we spend some time apart. So I have agreed to...
What? You agreed to move in with Meredith?
Arya, where the hell did you get that idea from? She sometimes just says anything.
Meredith is not the issue here. Meredith is just a woman that I work with. That's it. Period.
Period.
You're young, sweetheart. There are a lot of things going on here that are just outside of your reach.
Most things are outside of her reach. Emily had an easy day on set today. She just had to sit in a bed. How do I audition? Oh my god, does anyone remember phones with like sliding keyboards? Those were the best. Can we bring those back?
Wait! Why am I staying here?
I like how Emily's picture in Hannah's phone is a full-on headshot or promotional still from the show.
Look, I have already gotten busted for stealing sunglasses in my boyfriend's car.
Wait, you stole sunglasses? From who?
Not from a person, from a store. God, I have some class.
Wait, are you talking about those...
The Gucci ones with the...
Arya.
Not all of us have a daddy who can write a check to make the boogeyman go away.
What are you talking about?
Spencer, you get caught stealing an essay and your parents let you take a picture for the newspaper. I get caught stealing an accessory and I have to lug around medical waste. There.
Wow.
Talented, brilliant, incredible, amazing, show-stopping, spectacular.
Never saw it. We don't even know it exists. Can we leave now, please?
Arya's like not even invested in the mystery and she's just like,
Okay, I'm gonna throw this in the river.
not she texted them 2 seconds later.
There
Every time you look outside your window.
Emily's getting a taste of her own medicine. She used to be the one ignoring people, and now Maya just walked by her.
Alex just blew off our do-over date. Says he has to work. Oh, that sounds legit. It's not. Club is closed on Mondays.
That doesn't mean he doesn't have to work, Spencer.
Listen, you don't have to worry about it anymore, okay? It's gone. I hope you're not lying to me.
You would think Jenna has hands the way she be talking to people.
Yeah, I just wanted to get your approval on the homecoming page for the yearbook. I think I like that one the best.
Looks like Sean ate a bad burrito.
I could Photoshop some magic.
Use that one. That is what it is.
Spencer?
You are here.
You thought I was lying?
So she thought he was lying about working, so she breaks in to the country club, apparently, which they're not showing, but if it's supposedly closed, how is she in the kitchen right now?
There's some big breakfast thing here tomorrow. They told me I got time and a half.
Also, I was right. I told you just because it's closed doesn't mean he's not working. Half of the liars' problems could be solved by them just having jobs and understanding how those work.
Who's this? Just a friend helping out. Is that a problem?
Only if she's making melon balls without a hairnet. Suit her up.
And I can put it in a bun. And I can put it in a bun. I got my eggs back. I got my edges back.
Okay, so Spencer needs a hairnet, but she's not putting her whole hair in there. And Alex, whose hair is pretty long, is not putting a hairnet on either.
I can't handle stabbing kiwi and cantaloupe.
What are you doing?
Or, I just noticed, wearing gloves.
And she didn't even pre-wash her hands.
If your parents could see their little girl right now.
My parents stay on the other side of those doors, remember?
Okay, I guess in some shots her hair is in the hairnet, and some shots it's not. They're great at continuity on this show.
We're looking for you all day, did you?
Get the flowers? Yeah. Don't ever do that again.
Oh, are you allergic?
Are you allergic?
No, you're just weird. Don't send me flowers.
I'm one of Hannah's best friends, Sean. The person you should be sending flowers to.
I was just saying thanks for...
No, you were saying, screw you, Hannah.
Aria has a hair on her face and it's kind of bothering me. Oh, is this Mike?
Stop!
Yeah, rowdy little thing, huh?
Go to hell!
Not Aria inviting him to bump and grind. I don't know where they're from, but where I'm from, bump and grind is very inappropriate.
People have more free time than I do.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine.
Sorry.
Oh, not the hand touch. Are they gonna touch Pinky?
I didn't mean to, like, you know, invade your personal skin.
It's okay, the leprosy cleared up.
Not the leprosy.
To be honest, I used to be so afraid of you.
Of me?
Well, not you specifically, just your whole posse. Allison's coven.
Not the coven. Should I call them the coven?
Allison was just straight up evil. She called me Hermie the Hermaphrodite for 3 years, just because she didn't like my glasses.
That's problematic.
Your shoes weren't that great either.
Why were you friends with this person? I mean, she had snakes coming out of her head.
Yeah, well, she had another side to her, too. When she wanted to, she could make someone feel really special.
What's Allison's sign? I'm getting Scorpio from how people describe her. Bitchy, but people still want to be their friend for some reason. Oh, not the burn book. Spencer has demon horns.
What is this?
It's nothing. It's stupid.
It's a picture of me with horns. Who did this?
Not me. It's the bitch board, something the staff does to blow off steam.
The bitch board. My name was better.
When a club member's rude to one of us, we keep a running tab.
Can I make the cut? Look, I've already had my shots, and I won't touch the tartar sauce.
Hey, I know you don't want to talk to me, but could you at least listen to me for a sec?
I really don't get how Emily got so beat up.
Ezra?
I was just gonna say this episode has been like such a breeze to get through, and I think it's because there was no Ezra Aria scenes, so let's hope he doesn't answer the door. Is she gonna break in? Oh, there's a key. Got it.
This is Ezra. Sorry I'm not here. You know what to do.
Aria is just really crazy. I think we know that by now, but it gets proven every episode.
This is Carol Feynman from Harrison Country Day. I just wanted to confirm your interview for tomorrow. And please don't forget to bring your New York certification. Again, we're really looking forward to meeting you.
Oh wow, he's moving away.
What are you working on? Biology?
No, you have to watch this. You'll love it.
Hold on, let me Google something.
It's just dumb.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine.
Why'd you put some music on?
Sure.
Middle fingers up, put them hands high. Waiting in his face, tell him boy bye.
You gonna eat all that yourself?
Spencer was just hiding in the country club, and now she's like,
Okay, I'm ready to come back.
What are you doing?
oh, her hair definitely got into that food. Do not eat at whatever country club this is. I'm reporting you right now. Hello? Thank you for calling Wendy's. How can I help you? Yeah, I have something to report. Hold on, is this Lewis again? I told you we have nothing to do with that country club in a fictional location of Rosewood. Please stop calling. Okay, Emily with her Toyota. Oh, is that Toby's bike? Yeah, I'm guessing it's Toby's bike. Did he crash?
The next time you want to take a swing at one of us, use a pillow. Don't go after kids twice your size.
Oh, not the short joke.
We'll talk.
Wait!
So Ella moved out? Wow.
So was Toby dead? His bike, it looked like it was wrecked. Well, I'm not gonna cry over this. And neither should you.
That was her friend.
It's probably Aria. Something weird's going down at her house. Thanks for getting Toby out of my way. A.
I guess they fell right into A's trap. Alright, so that wraps up another episode of Pretty Little Liars. And all I really have to say is I love the show without Ezra being a part of it. I definitely feel hungover after watching that, so I'm gonna need a nap. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy this type of content, then don't be scared to click subscribe. I'll be back next week with episode 8.
Cool, but he ain't like me.